Yeah, hello everyone, my name is Dennis, okay, and I'll be taking you all on how to edit videos on Premiere Pro After Effects. Okay, but basically we're going to start with Premiere Pro for beginners before we jump into After Effects. So let's jump into Premiere Pro. It is what it is. Alright, this is my Windows. I have Adobe Premiere Pro, Photoshop, Media Encoder, and After Effects. Okay, so now let's open Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2019. For those of you that don't have 2019 version, you can click the link below at the description and download 2019 Adobe Premiere Pro. There's a little slight difference between the user interface of this latest version and the previous one, but you can still work with the previous one on this tutorial. Okay, so now it's coming up. Okay, so now it's loading. The whole preset effects I've installed in the software, so give it some time for it to come up. So now this is Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2019. We have the files, we have the edit, we have the clip, we have the sequence, we have the markers, we have the graphics, we have the windows, we have the help. Okay, so each of them have a role to play. You can see it's unclickable because we've not created a new project yet. So let's create a new project. Alright, so here we create the name of the project. What name should we name it? Let's say Adobe Premiere Pro UI. Okay, so we choose the location where we want this project to save. Okay, you click it and check on desktop. That's where I want to save. You can click on any other place you want to save, maybe document, football, any of your folders you've created for this. So click select folder. Alright, we'll click OK. So now wait for some few seconds for the interface to display. So now we have the file, edit, clip, sequence, marker, graphics, window, help. As I said earlier, it's unclickable. That is a drop down. But now once we create a new sequence, okay, we create a new sequence. So now a new sequence, here you see different available presets for this sequence. We have the array, we have the AVC intro, we have the AVC HD, we have the Canon XF, MPEG-2, we have the digital SLR, we have the DNX HD, we have the DNX HR, tons and tons of them, depending on the camera you shot with. Maybe mostly we use Canon here in Nigeria, so we'll go to Canon. Okay, all format I shot with full HD, which is 1080 720p. What frame rates? Maybe 24, 25 frames per second, 24 frames per second, 30 frames per second, whichever one. So let us pick 24 frames per second at 1080p. Okay, you name your sequence, whichever name you want to name it. Okay, let me put UI, user interface. Okay, so click OK. So this is the interface of Adobe Premiere Pro 2019 CC. We have the source, we have the effect control, we have the audio level mixer, we have the metadata. Okay, so at this source here, this is where you preview your footages once you've imported it into the program. You preview it here before it goes to the program, which is the output. Okay, effect, that is where you apply the whole, you adjust maybe the scaling of the video, rotation of the video, opacity of the video, and all that. Audio level, audio clip mixer, you can adjust the level of the audio, makes it sound better. Okay, down here, that is where you have the waves of the radio. Okay, the waves of the sound. Okay, metadata, that is the information about the clip we've imported. Down here we have the projects. Okay, so the sequence I created, as you can see, it's appearing here, UI on the projects. This is where the whole footages you've imported will be. From here you drag it to the source file to preview, then you cut the part you want to cut, you drag it to the timeline, then it will display on the outputs. Okay, the whole footages displays here. Media browser, this is where you import the footages, but for me I normally drag and drop inside the projects. Okay, but you can also look at the file here, double click it, it appears on the source. Okay, do your editing and all that. Libraries, this has to do with Creative Cloud. When you are signed in, you get some new features in here. Information about your footage and all that. Effects, this way you apply the effects needed for the video. Okay, you have the preset, you have the elemental preset, you have the audio effect, you have the audio transition, you have the video effect, you have the video transition. Depending on what you want for your video, you look for it here. If you want the video to transit to maybe to slide and all that, this is where you find it. To push and all that, audio, to reduce, to increase it, to sound different, everything that has to do with sound and visual effects, you can find it here. And also you can get some updates on it, download some preset to load here. Alright, here we have the marker. You can choose the color you want your footages you've imported to display on your timeline. Maybe you're using up, like for instance you're using like 4 cameras to shoot an event. Okay, so once you import the footages of that 4 camera, one of the camera, maybe we give it a color blue, the other camera you give it white, the other camera red, give it different colors to identify which that you are operating on this camera, or you are editing on this camera, or you are editing on this other camera. That's what this marker is all about, and the color. And one other thing, here is the marker here too, add marker. I will tell you what its functions later I'm telling more about the timeline. Alright, history, you know what history is, your previous places you've gone to, how to go back and all that. Alright, so now let's go to the timeline. This is the place the whole editing takes place. Okay, this is where the whole editing takes place. You import your file to the project. Okay, you double tap it or you drag it to your source. You trim the parts you don't want. Okay, trim it with these tools here. You trim it, it's not visible because it's not imported anything yet. You trim the parts you don't want. You drag it here, drop it at the timeline. Okay, we have 2 layers, 2 major layers on the timeline. We have the visual layers and the audio layer. From this part down is for the audio, and from this other part upward for the visual. Okay, so any footage you drop here, it comes with its audio and its visual, 2 layers. Except the footage doesn't have what? Audio. That's when it won't appear here. So the tools which you use to alter the whole changes, effect and everything, we have the selection tools, we have the track select forward tools, we have the Quick edit tools, we have the razor tools, we have the split tools, we have the pen tools, we have the hand tools, we have the type tool. Okay, so each tool here, I'll tell you the function in our next video when I import a footage here. I'll show you how to cut it, how to add transitions, how to add effects to make it look better, and how to export it. Okay, so this part is the sound level. I said earlier, to know the level of your sound, where it gets to. If it gets to the highest here, it's not advisable, it's better to be below or around this -6. Okay, for better performance and sound for better performance and good quality production. Alright, so down here This other place you can also, some other nice tools you can use to trim your video, to add marker. Alright, maybe when you're working on a particular footage, it's playing, this is a timeline that's playing, it's playing here. Maybe you can add a marker. Here it is. You add a marker. Maybe you want to make a particular change here later. You add a marker, not to forget that. So that you can come back here to make that change. Alright, that is the function of the marker. Alright, you can click on it to remove it, clear all markers. So that is all for now for the user interface of Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2019. So if you don't have the software, click on the link below. It's on the description. Click it. You download both for Windows and for Mac. Okay. So that my next class video tutorial, you can go along with me. I will import footage, I will edit it, add transition, everything you need. Are you with me? It is what it is. So that is all for now. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Okay, give me a thumbs up, like it, comment, share your ideas with me. Okay, if you have any question, drop it on the comment section. I will reply you. It is what it is. Thank you for watching this video. Until see you next video.